Hi everyone, it's Jan, Chief Market Analyst for TIOmarkets here. Basically in this video I'm going to take you through some markets that have both bullish and bearish trading opportunities. Euro New Zealand looks like it's bullish, CAD Swissy looks like it's bearish, and Bitcoin, yes, there's lots of volatility, and you know from the past what's happened after the Bitcoin rallies break down and the market starts to get volatile. Yeah, so there's plenty of opportunities there. So in this video, I'm going to show you the key levels and give you a couple of scenarios for each market, how they could play out. Watch this video only if you agree with this disclaimer and with the fact that we don't provide any investment advice. Okay, here we have Euro New Zealand, the currency pair that has been struggling with this level a little lately. The market has been testing this level before, but the rallies to the level were rejected. And it has been an important level in the past, as you can see also. So what's going to happen now? Obviously, we never know the future, as I always say, but I think there's a couple of scenarios that could play out here. First of all, there was a sort of minor resistance area that could be a support now. So that would be one option. The market just finds support here and then pushes higher. Then the next sort of target zone is around 71.68 to 72.20 or so. And if this level doesn't hold, that's obviously the other option. And then we would probably see this zone here coming into play because we have both moving averages there. We have this swing point here and 23.6 Fibonacci retracement and a channel low. So quite a few technical factors coming together. And if that happens, then I'm going to give you the numbers, just a moment. It's from 67.04 to about 67.80. So from down here, obviously there's a couple options. If the buyers come in, then we would have a nice move up here about 200 pips and maybe even further. Maybe the market creates a higher low here, maybe then we get a move to the next zone, which would mean we have a we have potential for about 416 pip move. All this is, as you can understand, very hypothetical and we don't know what's going to happen in the future. But as a trader, you need to have some scenarios in mind how the market might actually move in the future. And then you have to follow the price action in those levels to see what's likely to happen. If we penetrate this, then we have a swing point there and 61.8 Fibonacci retracement. And that zone is from 73.12 roughly to 73.90. And here we have Canadian dollar Swiss franc currency pair. Now, I have this with a question mark. At the moment, it could turn into a double top formation, but we don't know this for sure yet. Yes, we do have a lower high there, so that suggests weakness in this market. So I'm thinking we have more factors suggesting the market going lower than higher, but obviously you never know before the fact. So that's why we try to figure out the probabilities. So let's see what factors are bearish and what needs to happen in order for the bearish setup to be negated. So first of all, a lower high and a series of lower highs here. Each time the bulls tried to push the price higher, the red team took over and pushed the price down again. So at the moment we are trading fairly close to a support where we have both 20 and 50 period moving averages, and we have some support here. So, but the idea is, if this is what the bulls keep on doing, if this is what the bears keep on doing, so that they reject every rally attempt, then this support has to give in and the price can move lower. So that would mean price dropping from the current levels about 180 pips. 180 pips is a pretty decent move. Now, if that happens, then we definitely have a double top here. And this actually increases the probability of this support giving in also. Maybe we have a rally after that, but you never know. You just have to follow what the price does. So if that happens, then the next level that we have to pay attention to is maybe we can take the width of the formation here and use this as a predictive tool, and that takes us down to roughly to this level here. This was a support there some time ago, and the low there is 69.90. So that is another massive move if that happens. That's about 3.7%, 270 pips almost. But that's sometime in the future. At the moment, the market is trading inside this sideways movement or a flag formation, whichever you want to call this, but we do have a potential double top. Where is this bearishness negated? I think if now we get a push above this trend line and then the market consolidates up here, maybe creating a higher low and then pushing higher, that would be obviously bullish for this market, and that would negate this bearish idea. But at the moment we're trading below this downward pointing trend line. Okay, and this is Bitcoin in trading view, basically because we have the weekend data included here. So what's been going on with this market has been pretty tremendous for traders. When the market was here, we said that the psychology has changed, the technical picture has changed. The market isn't trading above these moving averages anymore. So the trend is over. It's broken out of this bearish wedge. And now at the time we were saying that there's a key zone up here around 57,700. The market rallied there but couldn't stay above it and created a lower high. Since then it's been downhill all the way down here. And in the last week's video we gave you this zone from 39,750 to 42,720. So there were loads of technical factors coming together that's not important, but what's important is that the same zone seems to be a problem for the bulls at the moment. So what might happen if the market cannot penetrate this? Let's see. So that's the first scenario. We might get to see the market testing the previous low, and based on the previous price action after all-time highs and with all the negative news there is, I wouldn't be surprised to see this support taken out. Then the obvious question is how far the market might move then. We need to look for something significant, and I think if we go back to, let me just draw a line here, around 20k. So if we go back with the price history, we can see that the previous all-time high from December 2017, it's right here. So that's where we might go next if this is taken out. There is some support here, so that's obviously what the market reacted to last time. But if that zone, let me see, if this zone here is taken out, then the next stop is somewhere down here. That's very likely. I'm not saying it will go there, but it wouldn't be surprising. Then the other scenario, more bullish scenario, is that the market manages to push above this zone and doesn't fall back immediately. So it is a decisive break above it. Then I think there's a chance that we get to move to my next zone here, which is from 53,400 to 56,80, roughly 57. So that's where we have 50 period moving average, we have the channel high there, and you know, with such a volatility, so we could easily see a big move like this, and then it remains to be seen if the market is going to roll over again, and then we'll just reevaluate the situation after that to see what's likely to happen. But remember, the previous time, let's go back to 2017 here. If I just take this so that you can see what happened, the market really was swinging about, and then it took quite a while before it was able to go back and challenge these highs. So from December 2017 to recent times, really. So this is going to be a trader's market, not so much an investor's market, and this is why we at TIOmarkets love to help you with our CFD offering. With CFDs, you can have gearing and you can trade the cryptocurrencies long and short very easily. Anyway, so this is where we are at the moment. Let's see what the market does. As always, it's down to you guys to see what the price action does, and basically trade with the market. Never fight against the market. Yeah, cool. Anyway, that's all from me now. So let's move on. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions regarding trading or the markets, let us know. Leave us a comment, leave us a question. We are more than happy to help you out there. And also, maybe you can subscribe to the channel and tell your friends that there is good stuff available for free. That would be really, really highly appreciated. So thank you for your time. Trade safe and never trade without stops. See you soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.